Hey guys, how you doing? This is EJ Uno coming back again, guys, with another great video. Okay, guys, we will be talking about my reaction on the HBO series The Last of Us, episode 1, and I have to get into episode 2 of watching it. So I think I'm going to be starting it tonight. Everybody's been talking about it. It is one of my favorite games. I wanted to do the trailer on my YouTube, but I got flagged for it. YouTube being being a pain in the ass about that type of stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm happy that I get to do my reaction. It's too bad I can't play like no videos and nothing like that. So you're just gonna be seeing The Last of Us pictures popping up. And so if you haven't saw it, I'm not gonna like tell so much about it, but well, I am. So if you haven't watched it, you don't need to be watching this video. But if you aren't really caring or you have saw it, then this video should not, affect you in no type of way. So first of all, the video game, the first one and the second one is a phenomenal game. It is a really good storyline between a father who lost his daughter and he finds another young girl that needs his help, and he kind of like takes her underneath his wings, and then the journey begins then. So the movie, the series isn't too far from that. They basically are telling the storyline. If you haven't played a video game, go play it, because the storyline is basically like almost on point of the series. Of course, they have to add a little bit more into it because, that's the magic of show business. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it is about a father who lost his daughter and she got shot from one of the army people when the outbreak of like the biohazard that makes everybody sick and zombie type of looking, and they weren't affected, but he was trying to protect his daughter, and the cop or the army, the military man, ended up shooting her by on purpose, but he tried to jump away, and unfortunately he couldn't do that, and then he ended up finding this girl down the line that was affected, but she was immune to the outbreak of the disease. So she becomes like a precious, like, thing to like to everybody. And when I mean everybody, I mean now the world has like got chaos, and they have split up between like different groups, and I think it's like Savage or something like that, groups or whatever. That's one of them, and then I can't remember the other ones, but it's like two or three different groups, and one are fighting for the rights. The other people are like the army people that are fighting against them. It's really good, and the episode really touches base into that and to what it and how it happened in the beginning and where it is now. So it left off with they're trying to transport her from one city to another to get to get like the antidote. But it is kind of, and I can't wait to see episode 2, because it just leaves you thinking like what's going to happen next. You play the video game, but how is it going to is it going to be like the video game, or is it going to be different? So that's the interesting point right there. It's an awesome episode. I'm trying to think of what else I can say about that that I saw, because I saw it last week and I've been meaning to like talk about it. And it's just really exciting. One thing I did not know, the father was like a beast, and like, you know what I'm saying, like he like it's like in one episode it's like it's an army guy who is basically an addict, and he doesn't want the guy who is the father to leave, that is the main, the main character of Lost. He's the father. He don't want him to leave, so they're trying to get her to another city. But then he don't want her to leave, him to leave, because the father gets him drugs in return of money, more money to live and survive. And so he doesn't want to let go of his, his hookup. So they get into altercation, and the dad just like whoops his ass like this. It was so terrible. So he just ends up whooping his ass. You know what I'm saying? And I think he killed him. I really do think he killed him. And that was the weird part about it. And it was just like, I was like, wow. Now, this episode, I got to say, I was talking to my nephew about it, my older nephew. I told him, I think this series is going to be better than The Walking Dead. I really do think it is. Some people might feel a different way about it, but I really do think this is going to be better than Walking Dead. That's just up to me. That's just my opinion, not up to me, but it's just my opinion on it, and I think it is. I think, like, I think it's going to work better than Walking Dead, because this was actually based off of the video game, and now they're making a movie. They're making like a series about it, a series on it, and I think that's where Walking Dead was like a comic book, but they made like a series of it, and it was I gotta say, The Walking Dead was really, really good. But I like this one better. And I think a lot of other people will like this. So anyway, guys, that's me talking about The Last of Us, and I really can't wait to see episode 2. And I definitely will be, like, coming back and talking about this. So anyway, guys, I'm about to go. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, and I'll be back with more.